Alrighty, just dropped my bike off. Well, it's there, but it's all been sent in for the ECU flash, and they're giving me a loan bike. I wonder where that is. Oh no, I'm joking. I'm getting this SV650S, which is I'm actually pretty excited about, because oh shit, there's nowhere to put my, oh god, there's nowhere to put my phone. It is a 2005 SV650S, which I'm actually really happy about. Not a lot of people are happy with bikes like this, but it is a V-twin, no ABS, nothing like that, so brakes are apparently worse than that as well. But I'm actually pretty excited, because I've always wanted to, you know, because I've seen people race these in Twin Cups racing, and I think the power delivery is slightly more torquier than the MT, and it's going to be pretty fun. I might as well just do like a little first ride on this SV650. I don't know how, oh god, it's a sports bike, alright. I mean, it's like the handlebars are positioned like a sports bike, and I'm not used to this at all. I'm not used to this. Pull it back. Turn it on. At least they done one thing right. They didn't put the startup button. Oh yeah, clutch in. Forgot about this one. Don't even know if that's the stock exhaust or not. That clutch is really far in. Jesus. I'm not used to sports bikes at all. Pardon? Is that yours? Yeah, the MT-07, yeah.
Yeah, I got an MT-10 and I've got that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I can feel riding that to the instant.
This is horrible.
Yeah. Nice and upright.
Yeah.
And then this one. And
yeah, and I'm 6'4", so my legs are like... yeah, I will. Thanks, mate. Jesus Christ. I cannot fucking see shit. Oh god, yeah, the brakes don't work until you basically, it's either all brakes or no brakes. Jesus. Alright, fuck it, here goes nothing. There's a lot more engine braking than the MT. I need to stop over somewhere and loosen up my ponytail, because it's blocking too much of my rear head movement. It is a stock exhaust, so it probably sounds really shit through the mic. I can't hear it at all in person. I'm so used to that. I'm so used to my MT, that thing like explodes and pops everywhere. But honestly, comfort wise, I know I'm 6'4", but this isn't that bad. If the new, oh shit, I don't know which way I'm going. I think I came this way. I think I came, oh god. No, the MT-07 is torquier, definitely torquier, 100%. Oh, these mirrors are fucking horrible as well. I gotta like proper chicken wing this shit. But how do people filter on sports bikes? Like it's impossible. I mean, the rear brake sort of works. Not great. This is probably the first time I've ever been like a super sport position bike, even though this is a naked bike. It doesn't rev to like 16,000 RPM. But I'd much rather this, man. Sucks that you got no gear indicator, and the mirrors are so big, but my arms are like so far out. No, I could chicken wing this. Yeah, I can. Some PV twin. I feel like the suspension on these are probably better than the MTs. They feel like they don't bounce up and down that much compared to the MT. Or maybe it's because it's just the sports position, or maybe the wheelbase is longer, I don't know. It's alright. Feels like the MT is quicker. Forget about trying to filter on this one. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm not even gonna bother. You know, if it was my MT, I would have fucking dashed up the inside there and just parked right behind that bus, and I would have been around it already. Boom. Come on, man. Fuck this. Let's give filtering a go. What you got? What you got, SB? Alright, it's because of this stupid shit. You're joking. It was green. I saw this thing turn yellow. You've got to be fucking with me. I'm about to join that cyclist and go around the fucking pavement. Are you joking? I literally saw this fucking thing go from yellow to red, and this bus driver didn't move. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I like to be really naughty. Is that what you said? She's jokes, man. I think she asked. The gearbox is really light on this as well. Like, changing gears is really easy. The clutch feels a bit heavy. I mean, that's just because of the way my hand's angled, but this is not a bad bike. Honestly, if I didn't have like money to spend on my first bike and I wanted to, you know, save up instead and buy like a bigger bike, you know, later on, like if I was someone that just did my A2 license, or just someone who just did their A license and didn't want to spend too much money on a bike, I would honestly get one of these. This is, oh fucking hell, the high beam's on. I accidentally touched it. Thank you, good sir. Nice people out all day today, except this dumb fuck BMW. There's a BMW Audi driver up here. Yeah, honestly, if I didn't have like money to spend on expensive bike for like a gateway bike, you know, like an MT-07 is a gateway bike, but if you get like a proper nice one, like the one I've got, 2018, all black, and then you have like the exhaust comes on it already, and there's been things done to it, you're looking at like at least $4.5 grand, because my mate just sold one of his 2015 MT-07s. And he sold that one for 4.5, I think, on the dot. And it had like carbon exhaust on it, and it's got, I think, aftermarket bars, some tank grips, and some other bits and pieces done to it. So if you get an MT that's modded out, you're looking at like 4.5 grand. But I'm pretty sure you can pick up one of these for like 2.5, maybe even less. I could be wrong, you know. And honestly, they're not bad. Like, there's still power. You stick an exhaust on it, the V-twin's gonna sound great. The gearbox is nice. The throttle's response is like, I guess if you keep the cable well maintained. I think it's a cable throttle, right? There's no way. Yeah, this is definitely a cable throttle. And yeah, it's honestly not that bad. The rear brake is a lot of it. I can't talk. The rear brake is a lot better than the MT's, 100%. Even with my Brembo pads on, and I've bled them regularly, this rear brake has a lot more fuel. Like, as soon as you step on it, it's there. Whereas the MT is kind of like spongy, and you have to get to the bottom end before it kind of bites. But once it does bite, it's there. But this has got much better feedback. Obviously, this is a loan bike that they give out to their customers, so it's not going to be perfect. Like the front brake, like look at this. I'm putting that's not doing shit. That was just all engine braking, you know. Like, that's not, I'm pulling in the front brake and it's not doing anything. But you pull it into, like, you know, till the end, then but that's probably just because it's a loan bike and the cable or something's not been properly adjusted. But yeah, man, that is some great consumer advice. I'm gonna let this guy go first. I'm gonna go past you anyway, but whatever. Oh, he's turning right. Doesn't really make a difference because he's going to get blocked by the traffic up here anyway. And I must say, as super sports go, this is not that uncomfortable. It's obviously nothing compared to the MT, because naked bikes are the king. Fuck me. Like, if I had a choice between the 210 or RSV4 NT10 R1, always naked. 100% naked all the way. I think if you ever see me on a sports bike, it would be on the new R7 or the R660. I don't want a sports bike that revs to fucking 15,000 RPM and has 200 horsepower, because you can't use it anywhere, and if you want to use it, you'll end up dead. So or getting a lot of speeding tickets or losing your license. But little capacity sports bikes, like these new twin cup racing sports bikes that companies are bringing out, they got usable torque. The riding position is not too aggressive, so you can actually, you know, enjoy riding it. But you can still have like the sports bike experience and cornering like a sports bike. So that is definitely one of like the biggest markets that are growing right now.